Hey everybody, Heather Petersheim Norwex Independent Consultant, and I'm going to talk to you today about stinky pits, stinky feet, and maybe some stinky other places as well. And if you have not found a safe deodorant that works for you, I'm going to tell you about two of my favorite. My whole family uses this. Sometimes I will use both of them, and I'm going to explain exactly why I love them and some other tips to avoid the stink, okay? So I actually was diagnosed with something called hyperhidrosis when I was in middle school. My armpits would just drip. It was so embarrassing. And I always had a hard time finding a safe natural deodorant that really worked well for me. I finally had found one, and it actually would get so dry, like the deodorant would get so dry, it would scratch my skin, and I was in constant like pit pain, okay? So I love this prebiotic deodorant and this crystal deodorant, which is essentially a salt block. This one lasts like a year, and this one is like my daily go-to. So this is what I recommend, okay? So first off, if you wanna avoid stink, you've gotta get rid of bacteria, right? So the most important thing is when you are cleaning your armpits, you don't just wanna lather on soap, or worse, if you're using a loofahs just are festering with all kinds of bacteria. Go ahead and look it up, I promise. So what I use to clean my armpits is a Norwex body cloth or a Norwex body scrub mitt. And here is the reason. You're going to wet this with just water, and when you clean your armpits or your body or your face, it's actually going to remove 99% of bacteria from that surface and exfoliate when following proper use and care. Also, they're embedded with a natural antibacterial microsilver, which we call backlock. It reduces the growth of acne-causing bacteria by 99%. So great for face, skin. It pays for itself because it replaces face washes. 60-day satisfaction guarantee, 2-year warranty, like you need these, okay? The body cloths come in a 3-pack. And so what you're gonna do is just wet really well with water and gentle exfoliation. The wetter you have this, the less it's going to exfoliate. So if you have sensitive skin, you want it to be very wet, okay? So you're going to exfoliate. Now what you're doing is rather than covering up your armpit, sweat, deodorant, all the things, with a soap, a surfactant, which is going to leave a residue, you are physically removing 99% of the bacteria with proper use and care, and you are not leaving any kind of surfactant behind, okay? So you've got a clean slate, thoroughly clean armpits. Now, if you've been using a toxic deodorant, first of all, you should know that 99% of breast cancer tissue, actually contain parabens in it. So deodorant is one of the major things that especially women need to ditch and switch, because it's something that you use every day. It's close to your breast, and you do not want to be 1 in 8 women who develops breast cancer and wonder, like, is there anything that maybe, I could have done differently? So everything we put into our cart, everything we bring into our home is helpful or harmful, and can contribute to wellness or disease. So when we're talking about our armpits, again, first step is don't use a toxic shower gel or soap on your armpit. It gets trapped in that dead skin and never thoroughly washes out. Just use water. This is so super effective. It's guaranteed. Then you're going to want a safe deodorant. Now, if you've been using a toxic deodorant, you're probably going to have a detox period, because what traditional antiperspirants do is they block the pores in your armpit to prevent sweat, and then they use those toxic ingredients to mask odor. So it might take you a little bit of time and transition. And the one thing I love about Norwex is we have a 60-day satisfaction guarantee on all of our products. But for personal care, when you are detoxing your body and ditching and switching, sometimes you need a little time to see if it will work with your body chemistry or which one works best with your body chemistry. And so you have a full up to 60 days to try and see what works best for you. We have raging fans of both, so let's cover these, okay? So now we've cleaned our armpits, and also you want to dry your armpits on a really clean towel. Norwex microfiber, again, is going to remove up to 99% of bacteria from a surface, even your skin, when you're drying it with proper use and care, and it contains that antibacterial microsilver inside, so as it dries, it's self-purifying, and you're always getting a clean towel to dry your skin. Because if you take a shower, wash your armpits, and then use a towel festering with bacterial odor, fungus, and mold, you're just gonna smell again, okay? Next, you wanna use your deodorant. So this one is our prebiotic deodorant, and let me tell you about this one. It looks very much like a regular solid. It has a very light, lovely lavender scent to it. And this one is prebiotic. So what that's going to do is actually put good bacteria onto your armpits and help eliminate the bad bacteria. It has charcoal to help neutralize odors and keep your pH where it needs to be. And it's full of safe ingredients, not toxic ingredients, okay? So again, if you're switching from a toxic deodorant, you're gonna have to give it some time for your body to purge out the old deodorant, and you can do that with a Pitt detox. You can look up bentonite clay if you want, or you can just go through it where you're using that body cloth and just giving it time for your pits to detox. Sometimes it takes longer for some people than others, but I absolutely love this one, full of probiotics and prebiotics, enzymes, and charcoal, none of the bad stuff, okay? This is what my whole family uses, by the way. My husband even keeps one in his car. I have 4 daughters. Everybody uses this one. This one is our crystal deodorant. So this is like literally a block of salt. It's called alum, not to be confused with aluminum. It is not aluminum. We do not want aluminum in our deodorant. So this is a solid that you're going to wet. You want to wet it really well. And after you shower and dry your pits, you're going to very liberally roll this onto your armpits until you start to feel it kind of drag. Do not use this right after you shave because you will notice a little bit of stinging. But what I like to do is if I have, I'm a photographer, if I have a newborn session the next day, I am in a room that's 90 degrees for 4 hours sweating, or if I'm going somewhere where I'm gonna be hugging people and I want a little extra, what I'll do is roll this on my armpits the night before, after my shower, allow it to dry, and then the next day I go ahead and use my prebiotic deodorant. This also you can use if you have stinky cleavage or if you have stinky feet. This does a great job, also slightly antiperspirant as well, and is going to last a really long time. Do not drop it. It is like a crystal, and also amazing on bug bites. If you get itchy bug bites in the summertime, wet this and roll it on, and it does a great job with the itch. Okay, so hopefully this is helpful. I hope that you guys want to try this and this combo. Just think about by replacing shower gels, body washes, face washes, and makeup remover. Sometimes people think when you're getting a safer, more natural product that you're paying more, but the thing is, think about what you can save when you switch to Norwex sustainable solutions: an EnviroCloth instead of cleaning wipes, a window cloth instead of window sprays, a dusting mitt instead of dusting polish, a body cloth instead of face wash. You really save a ton of money when you switch to Norwex, which allows you to really get those helpful, safe products in your home for you and your family. I had melanoma skin cancer more than once, and so especially with personal care, it's something I really take seriously, what's going on my body, because our skin is our largest organ. What's on it is in about 26 seconds, depending on, like the skin on your lips is thinner, so faster than that. Maybe the skin on your rough heels is thicker, so it might take longer, but on average about 26 seconds. So hopefully this is helpful. Again, 60-day satisfaction guarantee. You can also host and earn it free, or you can join as a consultant and get 35% off of everything, or earn it free like I do. So if you guys have questions, reach out. You can always order at my website, www.heatherpetersheim.norwex.biz. Join my VIP group where I have all kinds of tips, education. I share the sales, all the fun stuff there. It's called Mission Greenhouse on Facebook. And if you have questions, let me know. Have a great day.